Gods and Demons Chapter 7. Chen Fan raised his head and looked at the sky. Looking east from the square, there are 7 cracks in the distant sky. Is there actually 7 space gates near Donghai City? Among them, how many spaces are stable enough for humans to enter and explore? Chen Fan blinked, not tangling on the issue of cracks. Anyway, his current strength is definitely not qualified to enter that kind of secret realm exploration. This black ant forest, where a large number of level 1 and 2 iron-eating black ants and scarabs lived, is full of dangers for him now. Chen Fan's fingers slowly slid and continued to read the information on the Royal Beast Forum. At this time, a group of soldiers came over, guiding everyone to start lining up again, and then collecting weapons. At the edge of the square, there are rows of weapon racks. On the weapon rack, all of them are cold weapons. Swords, guns, halberds, hammers, shields, axes, spears. Chen Fan's gaze quickly swept over the weapon rack and picked up a harpoon and a dagger. An inch long, an inch strong. Harpoon is very convenient whether it is used to spear fish or deal with other monsters. The sword and sword are quite cool, but he has not yet started cultivating, he has no star power, nor can he sword skills, and if he takes it, he will also slash and stab. Which is far more practical than harpoon. As for the dagger, Chen Fan was purely preparing for the slaughter of fish. After that, Chen Fan lined up with everyone again and received a small bag of food and water. The food was 3 palm-sized pieces of bread, a chicken leg and a bottle of water. Everyone looked at that little bit of food, and they also complained, but there were several terrifying imperial beasts such as the Barbarian Berserk Ape, and no one dared to shout loudly. ... Okay. The woman on the shoulder of the wild and violent ape clapped her palms and said in a loud voice, "The sun has risen, now I will leave with the team. You guys find someone to form a team and prepare to enter the Black Ant Forest." Quote, "In the Black Ant Forest, we have a safe house made of deep-sea steel, which can withstand the invasion of monsters. You can enter the safe house at night, but you must leave after dawn. Also, there are a limited number of safe houses. At night, many of you may be camping in the wilderness." Completely ignoring the complaints and noises of the people, the woman waved her arm and led the group away. As soon as they left, the square immediately exploded. People are noisy, teams are grouped, and they are in chaos. In people's opinion, Chen Fan did not have the talent for awakening, and his body was relatively thin, so no one asked him to team up at all. The young man with glasses wanted to greet Chen Fan, but was pulled away by his companion. Chen Fan didn't mind either. Taking advantage of the chaos, he carried a harpoon into the jungle and walked towards the Shenzinger marked on the map. Stay away from the crowd first. Find a place where there is no one and see if you can sign a contract with Xiaobai. Kind of can't wait. Chapter 6. Sign the contract, first training. The Black Ant Forest has a radius of more than 80 miles. As soon as 20,000 people entered, it was like a handful of sand falling into the lake, and soon disappeared. Chen Fan held Xiaobai in one hand and harpoon in the other, walking like a fly in the forest. After walking straight out of the land for 3 or 4 miles, he stopped, found a clearing in the forest, and put Xiaobai down. The route he chose was a relatively safe route marked on the map of 1000 degrees. So this way, I didn't encounter a single iron-eating black ant. Xiaobai lay on the ground and looked up at Chen Fan, his 2 big eyes sparkling, as dazzling as 2 sapphires. Chen Fan opened the Royal Beast Forum, squinted his eyes slightly, condensed his spirit, and communicated his Royal Beast space according to the prompts on the Royal Beast Forum. At his and Xiaobai's feet and above their heads, a 6-pointed star array shimmering with light appeared. 2 6-pointed star arrays sandwiched 1 person and 1 cat in the middle. The steps on the Royal Beast Forum regarding signing the Royal Beast are more complicated and need to be tossed for a while. But as soon as these 2 6-pointed star arrays were activated, a prompt popped up from the Royal Beast system. The Royal Beast space opens. Do you sign a contract with the puppet cat Xiaobai? Chen Fan was overjoyed. Can the system directly sign the Imperial Beast? Then there is no need for complicated operations later. Without hesitation, he clicked, yes. A little, yes. The tip of Chen Fan's left index finger immediately hurt, and a drop of blood spilled out. That drop of blood flew out of his index finger and fell into the 6-pointed star array at the bottom of his feet. The 6-pointed star array immediately began to move slowly. Take blood as a guide, take the formation as a contract. Take my blood as a contract, and make a bloodline contract of immortality. A voice sounded in Chen Fan's mind. Chen Fan's drop of blood fell, and it disappeared into the magic formation under his feet. The 2 6-pointed star arrays rotated rapidly, flashing a golden light, condensing into a white paper burning with golden flames in the air, and appeared between Chen Fan and Xiaobai. The paper was covered with blood-red writing, and the writing was very strange. But whether it was Chen Fan or Xiaobai, they instantly understood the content on it. The next moment, in Chen Fan's mind, a series of voices that seemed to be whispered by a little girl suddenly sounded. I really want to eat that chicken leg. When will the master give me that chicken leg? No. Let him eat. This forest seems to be very dangerous. If he doesn't eat enough, what will he do if he encounters monsters? I really want to eat fish. I don't know why. I feel like I can get bigger, as big as that fire-breathing ant in the future. If it can become that big, I can carry the master without him being so tired. Is this Xiaobai's idea? Can I hear Xiaobai's thoughts? No wonder the Royal Beast Master and the Royal Beast can cooperate perfectly. It turns out that they can communicate with each other's ideas. Chen Fan's expression moved slightly, and he sent his thoughts over. Xiaobai? Xiaobai was stunned. Huh? Why? Quote. Xiaobai. Chen Fan squatted down and continued. In the past, the 2 of us relied on each other, but now we have come to this strange world together. And we will rely on each other to help each other in the future. Quote, I want to sign a blood contract with you. Are you willing to be my partner? Aha. Xiao Bai blinked, nodded, and his little paw lifted up, and gently pressed on the paper burning with golden flames. The paper instantly burned to ashes, turned into countless bits of starlight, and merged into the void. At this moment, Chen Fan felt that he and Xiao Bai's soul were connected. It was strange and homely feeling. Immediately, in the royal beast space, a virtual panel emerged. Royal beast name, Puppet Cat Xiao Bai. Combat power level, level 1, just awakened. Race rank, low awakening. Royal beast attribute, thunder. Royal beast weakness, fire. Race skill, Raiden Cat's Claw Plus, consumes system energy to increase the proficiency of the royal beast skill. Royal beast status, happy. Royal beast preferences, I like to stay in Chen Fan's arms or shoulders, and I like to be caressed by Chen Fan's head. Potential level, 6 stars. Breakthrough to level 2 demand, 5 pounds of fresh fish and meat above grade 1, 1 grade 2 fish crystal nucleus, 10 points of energy. Usage steps. The first, the ordinary evolutionary route, Puppet Cat Right Pointing Arrow Bloodthirsty Cat Right Pointing Arrow Starry Sky Shadow Cat. Evolving from low awakening to medium awakening, the materials and methods required. The second, hide the mutation evolution route, Puppet Cat Right Pointing Arrow Phantom Thunder Cat Right Pointing Arrow Purple Electric Cat Emperor Right Pointing Arrow Thunder Devouring through the Tianmo Emperor Right Pointing Arrow. Evolving from low awakening to medium awakening, the required materials and methods, 10 pounds of fresh fish above level 2, including level 2. 1 Thunder Attribute Monster Crystal Nucleus above level 2, and 3 Fish Crystal Nuclei above level 2, including level 2. Usage steps. Looking at this panel, Chen Fan thought thoughtfully. After Xiao Bai became his imperial beast, this virtual panel showed some changes. The word, monster, became, royal beast. The virtual panel, fixed in the royal beast space, after Xiao Bai's skill, there is an extra plus sign, showing that it can consume system energy to improve the proficiency of the skill. First chapter previous chapter 7